Hey everybody, welcome back to Kreationz DIY, and today we're doing a fun little project. So are you tired of having to keep your door open so you can run an extension cord to go outside all the time? Because I had to deal with that for a long while. But today I figured out, why don't we just put a plug outside? So now I got a plug, receptacle, a box, and a lid, and it's waterproof. And I'm going to show you how to install this as well. So this is how you make an outside socket. So the wall looked like this before, and I took this little box right here, and I took a marker, and I went around, and then I took my grinder, and I stuck it against the wall, and I cut the box out. After I did that, I put one of these receptacles in here, and I screwed this thing and the receptacle in at the same time into the box, and I screwed the box to the wall. So don't cut through the wood, only cut through whatever your outside is, to be very easy if you have vinyl siding or whatever. But this is through wood, and then this piece of rubber cane, or like rubberized plastic cane, you pinch this in between here, it's a gasket. And then now we have a plug here. So I use this tool right here, and it makes the hole so you can put the electric in. And this is how big the square is that I cut out. Hey Woofy, what's up, buddy? So I cut, this hole was here, you know, I put the square there, I traced around, remember? Traced around. Then this was on here, I took the little grind thing, and I cut the hole out. So this is asbestos. You have to wear a mask when you use this because this causes cancer. So if you have this kind of cement boardy looking stuff, you need a special blade, a cement blade to cut this, and you need to wear a mask, eye protection, whatever else. And then you set the box in. See the cut? The box is in. I screwed the box in. So this is what the box looks like. So after I cut the hole here around the outside with that cut-off wheel, like a grinder, then I just, you can see inside here the screw. Let me see if I can focus. So you see the screw right there where my finger's bumping it. So there's one, then there's one right there. Not the green one. The green one is for the ground, but I did not use the box ground. I used the Romex ground. So then after I bolted it in, I connected the outlet up, which is also called receptacle. Now, if you want to learn how to put a receptacle in, you do this the same way you put the house one in, and I'm going to have a video for that on Saturday, so make sure you like and subscribe so you can keep learning how to do this stuff. Then we put the weatherproof piece on here, like a gasket, and then the box goes on here and pops in. I can't do it with one hand, and it's raining, so I wanted to hurry up and try to get this done. And that would be it. So it would just, you know, you did the whole thing. Now you don't have to hang the cord outside, and you can come right outside and plug this in. And then I put this piece in, the gasket and the top, and that's it. Now we're gonna go on the inside. I'm gonna show you what the electric looks like. Come on, Wolfie, step back, buddy. So on the inside, you brought the wires through the hole, and you see where put screws through. Now you want to use galvanized screws so they don't rust, and then because you don't want this to break off once you put the drywall back on. And then this is my wiring. So I'm going to wire this into the main wire here, and put a junction box, a little box. You know, I mean, if it's your house, do what you want. So I can put these together with tube nuts, but in your state that might not be up to code to do that. You might have to put a metal box here junction box and do that as well. And this is how you put and then you're gonna put some caulking around this as well. And I would hit all the screws with caulking. And you put your insulation back in, and then put your new drywall piece on, and that's it. This is how you do an outside receptacle. It's real quick. You can choose another style that's called GFI that turns on and off on its own if you're hardwired in, but I'm putting mine to a switch. So I'm gonna have a switch on here as well. So that's it. So if you have a shop or you have a house and you want to do this, I'm going to start putting these outside my shop so that I can do some work on the outside. That way, if it's noisy, I can keep the shop doors closed or whatever. But thanks for coming to Disturbing Kreationz. I mean, we're not only working on cars and bikes and stuff, but we are also building things like the house and the shop. I want you guys to see some other kind of stuff that we're doing. If you have any questions or about this kind of work, or you like that I'm doing extra stuff, like I'm going to build shelves and all kind of stuff and show you guys what I'm doing to build a business from nothing, just with some skill. Learn skill. All right, guys. God bless. We'll see you later. Bye.
Like I said before, I know that people are going to say you should have a GFI out here, but I don't have a GFI right now. And I built this into a switch in the house, so it's only on when I turn the switch on, and it had its own breaker. So we'll learn all about switches and plugs in further weekends. All right.